Hey YouTube, my name is Miguel. What we're going to be doing today is my version of bacon wrapped meatloaf. So to start off, what we're going to need is 3 pounds of ground beef, 2 pounds of bacon. Each package has about a pound. And to season the meat, what we're going to need first is a tablespoon of sea salt, a tablespoon of black pepper, a tablespoon of cinnamon. And for our veggies, we have a whole tomato, half an onion, diced well, and also we have a whole bell pepper. I chose orange because it gives it a little bit more color to the plate. Also use 2 whole jalapenos. Now, I like my food a little spicy, so I leave the seed in there. It gives it also a little bit extra texture. And we're also going to need half a cup of ragu sauce, half a cup of mozzarella cheese. You can use a cheese of your choice. And also 6 tablespoons of brown sugar. And to finish off, we're going to add an egg, and we're going to use it as glue. What we're going to start off by doing right now is we're going to start seasoning the ground beef. We're going to add the sea salt first, then the pepper, and the cinnamon. Now what we're going to do after that is we're going to add the tomato. Okay. We're going to add the full tomato and the half onion as well. We're pretty much going to throw everything together, all the veggies all at once. Make sure it gets spread out through the plate, properly. So next, we're going to use the bell pepper. Okay. And the jalapeno. So watch out with your hands. It's pretty spicy, so don't rub your eye. Be careful. And now to finish off this step, what we're going to do is we're going to crack the egg and add it to the beef. Okay, so now that we have the meat prepared already, we're going to let it sit. And while it's sitting, what we're going to do is we're going to create our bacon weave so we can wrap the beef around before we go to the oven. Okay, now we're going to use this here. And you guys will see why I'm using this type of table. It's more manageable. Now that the bacon weave is done, we're going to form our beef into a patty. And to finish off this step, we're going to add the half cup of cheese into the beef. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to place the beef onto the bacon weave. The next step is what we're going to do is marinate the bacon wrapped beef. We're going to place it onto our pan, and we're going to add the 3 tablespoons of brown sugar to our half a cup of tomato sauce. Now that we placed the wrapped beef, we're going to marinate on an ungreased pan. We're going to throw it in the oven for about an hour and a half, hour 45 at 350 Fahrenheit. The remaining 3 tablespoons of brown sugar, we're going to go ahead and apply them to the meatloaf after an hour of being in the oven. After an hour and a half of being in the oven, make sure it's cooked well. If you want a little bit crispier, definitely go ahead and leave it in there a little extra 15 minutes. But other than that, you're good to go. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below.